The year is 480 before the Common Era. Xerxes, king of kings of the Achaemenid Persian Empire, has amassed a colossal army. His objective, the subjugation of Greece. Initial estimates of his forces vary, but ancient sources speak of hundreds of thousands of soldiers, a number daunting to the scattered city-states of the Hellenic world. News of this immense host spurred fear and division among the Greeks. Some advocated submission, others prepared for defense. A strategic choke point emerged as vital: the pass of Thermopylae, the Hot Gates. Here, a narrow defile between the mountains and the sea offered a potential bottleneck against the sheer numerical superiority of the Persian army. A contingent of Greek soldiers, numbering approximately 7,000, gathered to hold this critical passage. This force was a coalition, but the most celebrated among them were the 300 Spartiates under the command of King Leonidas. Spartan society was uniquely militaristic, its citizens trained from youth for combat, their discipline and martial skill renowned throughout Greece. The Persian army arrived at Thermopylae in August. Xerxes, confident in his overwhelming numbers, initially waited, expecting the small Greek force to scatter. When they did not, he sent forth his Medes and Scythians, considered among the best troops in his vast army. The terrain at Thermopylae favored the Greek tactics. Their heavier armor and longer spears gave them an advantage in close quarters, and the narrowness of the pass prevented the Persians from utilizing their numerical superiority to outflank the Greek positions. For 2 days, the smaller Greek force repelled wave after wave of Persian attacks, inflicting significant casualties. Xerxes grew increasingly frustrated by this unexpected resistance. He then deployed his elite immortals, his personal bodyguard, numbering 10,000. Even these highly trained soldiers could not break the Greek lines. The Spartans, fighting with exceptional valor, stood firm. The stalemate was broken by treachery. A local man named Ephialtes revealed a secret path through the mountains that would allow the Persians to bypass the main Greek force and attack them from the rear. Learning of this development, Leonidas made a fateful decision. Recognizing the near certainty of being encircled, he dismissed the majority of the Greek forces, ordering them to retreat and reinforce other defensive positions. He remained with his 300 Spartans, a contingent of 700 Thespians who refused to leave, and a few hundred Thebans, whose loyalty is debated by historians. On the third day, the remaining Greeks advanced out of the narrow pass to meet the advancing Persian forces head-on. This was a deliberate act of sacrifice, intended to buy time for the rest of Greece to organize its defenses. The fighting was fierce, with both sides suffering heavy losses. Leonidas himself fell in this final battle. Eventually, encircled and outnumbered, the last of the Greeks were overwhelmed. The Battle of Thermopylae was a Persian victory in terms of immediate outcome. However, the heroic stand of the Greeks, particularly the Spartans, had a profound impact. The delay imposed on the Persian advance allowed the Greek navy to prepare. Weeks later, the Athenian fleet decisively defeated the Persian navy at the Battle of Salamis. This naval victory proved to be the turning point of the war, preventing the Persians from effectively supplying their vast army in Greece and ultimately leading to their withdrawal. The Battle of Thermopylae, though a defeat for the Greeks, became a powerful symbol of courage, self-sacrifice, and resistance against overwhelming odds. The actions of Leonidas and his men resonated throughout Greece and continue to be remembered as an example of valor in the face of tyranny. The sacrifice at the Hot Gates bought vital time, contributing significantly to the eventual Greek success in defending their homeland and their way of life. The ground at Thermopylae remains a testament to the bravery displayed there, a historical marker of a battle that, despite its limited scale, altered the course of Western civilization.